this is Ollie. Welcome back to In Korea, a channel for those who love Korea and who want to learn more about this country. Here I'm trying to share my stories of living in Korea for the past 9 years, to share some stories of my friends, and in general give you some interesting information about Korea that may not be well known worldwide. If you enjoy watching our videos, please subscribe to our channel, give us thumbs up, and leave your feedback in the comment section. Living in Korea, here and there in Korean mass media, you can often hear things like, the most Korean thing is the most global. What does it mean? Like, although something may emphasize the importance and uniqueness of something in Korean culture, it is safe to say that if it's popular in Korea, it will become popular worldwide. This is what Korean wave is. Let me give you an example. Do you know this song? This song, which is somehow very popular overseas, is a children's song called Baby Shark. A very addictive melody that captivated the whole world. Depending on the version, there are billions of views. Amazing, right? But these days, there's another fun song that is surpassing Baby Shark. You can see it behind me, right? This song is called Super Tuna. It is actually a self-composed song by a BTS member Jin, whom I'm pretty sure you all love very much. And the official video for this song has already exceeded tens of millions of views in just a few days. A very catchy and addictive melody, a fun dance, matched the popularity of BTS, and the song became a huge hit. So now, millions of cover dance videos are being uploaded all over the world every day, and it's like we're back to Gangnam Style. In other words, the Super Tuna challenge is a whole craze. Even kindergarten students do it. But there is one thing about Super Tuna video that we must not overlook. What do you think it will be? Let me explain. Shall we look at the lyrics of Super Tuna first? Tuna, tuna, super tuna, my heart that flatters, where's my fish? West Sea, East Sea, where's my fish? Well, I'll stop here. East Sea comes out here, right? Well, this becomes a really important point here. The East Sea is the name for the sea to the east of Korean Peninsula, that is the sea between coastal waters of Korea, Russia, and Japan. If you take a look at the map, it will be much easier to understand, and I'm pretty sure you all know this location. Well, the sea has been called the East Sea for a long time, and even in Japan itself, it was called Donghae, which is East Sea in Korean. But when Korea was ruled by Japan, Japan named the East Sea the Sea of Japan. In the early 20th century, when standardization work on nominations was carried out worldwide, there was no way for Korea, which lost its sovereignty, to be involved in nomination decisions. Imagine that one day some powerful people suddenly change your name and call you whatever they want. Well, this is the case here too, right? Pretty outrageous. Well, I'll explain why Donghae is Donghae from now on. The name Donghae actually appears for the first time in the historical records of the three kingdoms of Korea that actually existed since 37 BC. From a long time ago, Koreans have regarded the East Sea as the base of their life and believed that the Dragon King that lives in the sea protects the country. Even now, the custom of performing ancestral rites to the Dragon King of the East Sea remains on the east coast of Korea and Gangwon-do. In addition, stories and records related to the East Sea have been handed down for a long time. The tomb of King Gwanggae-do in the 5th century AD has also records related to the East Sea, which is even 300 years before that the name Japan appeared in the 8th century. It has been called the East Sea, and marked like this, since the times when Japan was not even called Japan. Let's take a brief look at the history. On the Western maps from the end of the 17th century to early 18th century, the East Sea was marked as East Sea or the Sea of Korea. There are even maps where the two names come together. The map from England in 1721 says Eastern Sea, which means the East Sea. If you look at the old map of Korea, it is marked as East Sea as well. Originally, Japan called the East Sea the North Sea, and the Sea of Japan was the name that Japan used to refer to the Pacific Ocean. The name of the Choson Sea also appears in the Japanese side contract map in 1809, and since then, Japan has mainly called the East Sea the Choson Sea. However, from the mid-19th century, they started using the Sea of Japan more often, and additionally, as the influence of Japan grew in the international community, the name of Choson Sea gradually disappeared. That's why in most of the foreign countries' maps, the sea was marked as the Sea of Japan. Actually, Korean government and private organizations are making great effort to correct this. About 90% of the world's maps have East Sea marked as the Sea of Japan. However, in recent years, the number of the countries where maps mark the East Sea as the East Sea increased by over 30%. It's a big step, but it's still very far away. I hope that now you guys know why Donghae, the East Sea, is called Donghae, and you can help spread the word. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Today we looked at BTS Jin's super hit song, Super Tuna, and the amazing story that lies within its lyrics. So let me ask you, what's the name of the sea to the east of Korean Peninsula? Of course, it's called Donghae or East Sea. I hope you guys remember it and don't forget it in the future. If you're a BTS fan, leave your comments in the comment section. Tell us if this was interesting. Hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I'll be back with more interesting topics in the future. Until then, please subscribe to our channel, leave your feedback in the comment section, like our videos, and I'll see you next time. 안녕!